I mean, it's basically all right. Here we go, live on YouTube. So it's basically it's what it's called. You can't see it on Google, but on the screen on YouTube it says Q4 Hangout. But it's just a hangout. It's a place where we're coming every night to talk about Q4, what's going on, struggles, issues, whatever. But it's been a great call. We started, and this is day 6, I guess. We started last Tuesday, and we have all kinds of people coming on, new sellers, 7-figure sellers, 5-figure in 1 day sellers. So it's just a good time. So hopefully you have questions or you want to just join the chat. Whatever works. All right, so there's notification there. Steve, what's up, buddy?
Hi, Steve. Hey, how are you?
I think Steve's been on every call except for one.
Keeping score, huh?
Well, listen, this is crazy to me. I'm super excited that this is going so well. But it just shows you, just like with the community calls, just there was a need for it, so we just keep it going. Just keep it going. All right, and just I'll put it in the chat on YouTube soon. But if you actually want to be on video, or if you want to see who's on this call, you can join us on Google Meet. I'll drop that link in a second. Obviously, you can stay on YouTube. YouTube is fine. You'll be able to hear everybody. You just won't be able to see everybody. Um, and if we, because sometimes we source leads or we share screens, you won't be able to see that on YouTube. But whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. All right, let me send out this on Instagram. We'll see how it goes. I mean, oh, Dave's back. All right, David, how you doing, sir?
Man, I'm alive. I'm breathing.
Today was a wild day for me, man. I'm still about to. There's still so much to do.
Bro, you're telling me. Oh, I had to go to the bank this morning, and so I was talking to the guy, and he's like, "Hey, you getting ready for the snow?" I was like, "Yeah, I mean, it snowed a couple of days ago." He goes, "No, it's supposed to snow today."
Did it
Oh,
snow?
oh, I gotta go. And so, bro, by the time I left to, I ran out of boxes, so I had to go get more boxes. Bro, the highways are shutting down, the roads are
Wow.
shutting down. I'm like, bro, I got like 150 orders I gotta ship.
Damn, that's crazy. It's supposed to snow out here tomorrow, apparently. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, snow. I mean, it is December, so I can't even complain.
No.
But yeah, still not a fan though. Yeah, Instagram. Ken, what's up, sir? How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I mean, it's not like I didn't just see you like 3 minutes ago on on the other call, but welcome, welcome, welcome. The Instagram is I love Instagram, but there's so much crap going on here. I never know how to use all the features. I'm trying to post a story and I can't figure out how to create a story. I can post a story, but it's just like the UI is weird. But anyway, let me see here. Oh, you guys are killing me. Oh, there it is. All right, there it is. There it is. All right, well, we're getting going here. Anybody got anything to say? What's going on today? Obviously, David, how'd you end up making out with the snow and the orders?
Oh, I got my I had a bunch of second day stuff. Um, I got about 50 of them out, but yeah, I'm just packing them up tonight so I can have them picked up tomorrow. We didn't get them all out today.
That's the grind. I feel you. I feel you. We had a good conversation earlier with I think we he was on last night at Kino talking about Walmart and just kind of talking about sourcing a lot. So that was a good call. Steve, and we talked a little bit earlier. You said you had some more orders this morning, so that was good to hear. Making some progress there, right?
Yeah, by my standards, today has been a very good day, but
Hey, listen,
also
we're all
maybe
in different spots.
I don't know, maybe 12 total. That's
Hey,
big.
man. That's, we are start zero, man.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah, how many did you ship out last year?
Just started in August.
Exactly.
Right there, you
Yeah.
go. See, yeah, man. You know, you're like, I mean, it's interesting to hear, you know, people doing 10,000 a day, 100,000 a month, or whatever. I remember, I keep hearing the story about Steven does business and his 1.8 last December, but he wasn't always at 1.8. You know, so it's good to be inspired by it, but don't let it demoralize you or make you feel bad about where you're at, because you're one good product away, one lead away, one group chat away from doing a big number in December. So it's coming. It's coming. Just stay with it, is what I would say for sure. Remember, I mean, Paolo. I don't know. Paolo's not on the call, but um, you know, he had just got started, and he got his Section 3, and you know, he was worried. You know, he wasn't even going to be able to keep up with the business, and now he's a seven-figure seller because he didn't quit, right? So,
When did he start?
Paolo, he's 2 years in, I think, Ken.
It's 2 years in.
About 2 years
He's a
in.
little bit older than me.
Yeah. So I mean, he went from 0 to 7 figures in less than 2 years. So, and you know, for anybody who's seen it on Instagram, he came to this country and he couldn't speak English. So,
Yeah.
what's my excuse? What's your excuse? What's anybody's excuse, right? And I love his story too, because it's interesting. He came, didn't like it, and he left. And he's like, "Nah, this is not for me. I'm out of here." And you know, he ended up coming back. You know, working a bunch of jobs. He had 3 jobs. You know, he had a little bit of money, but you know, just wasn't in a great spot. He didn't have any time. He was working. I forget what he was saying, like 7 to 11 or something crazy, like 7 to 11 every day, and just wake up and do it again. And you know, he took a chance on himself, and here he is. You know, just living his life. I mean, I'm telling his story, but I'm putting it out over time. But you know, basically, is you know, he wakes up when he wants to wake up, which is crack of dawn anyway. It's like 5 a.m. to go work out. He works when he wants. You know, he's got, you know, the car he wanted. He's got 2 cars. You know, he lives in a great place, and no one tells him when to take lunch, and no one tells him when to work. And you know, I just really loved his story, because if someone like him could do it, you know, I could do it. You could do it. Anybody could do it. So, but anyway, that's
Yeah,
Paolo's story.
the big thing too is when you're starting out, you're limited by what you can actually sell. Because I could give you 10 leads right now, but I guarantee you're gated in all 10 just because of having a new account and trying to, you know, selling toys in Q4. That's like the hot thing. But like you to be able to merchant fulfill toys, I think this is still the requirement. You have to have sold a certain amount by like September to have the ability. They used to have some type of restriction. I don't know if I've seen anything recently about that, but it's finding the brands or categories that you can sell in, and just hammering on those and just constantly trying to ungate stuff. Because it really is a snowball where once you kind of get ungated in like one of the bigger brands, whether you get an invoice or something, the dominoes really start falling.
That makes sense.
Great point. And you know, we talked about it, I think, last night too. Key is like you find a big brand, little brand, any brand, anything you're selling, keep it in stock. I'm losing.
There's times where, like, if I see a brand that, you know, I think I'm gonna get like this is a small brand, I think I'm gonna get ungated in it, and then I check and it's 10 units.
Hmm.
I log that, like, I'm gonna come back to this in a month and check again. You know, like something that's 10 units would be like you're almost there versus something that's like 200 units, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't. I wish I knew about how that works, because like the 10 unit ones, I'm looking for those whenever possible.
Right.
in a situation where I can get a good invoice for them, I'll try and do that. but it's always the ones I'm like, ooh, this is really good. 200 units, 300 units. I'm like, yeah, it's not happening.
Well, you're fixing, or you got to the 3 months you've been doing this, and it starts to open up the account for you after around 3 4 months.
It'll probably happen on December 26th.
It'll be no.
That's what happened when you start on this, man.
Yeah.
When everything.
But yeah, I mean, I went like 3 months, and then after 3 months, shit just start, all run gate, so.
And here's a little tactic too. So if you go on your Seller Central on the computer, go to catalog, and then complete your drafts. It will show you. Let me see. I think it's completed. No. What is it? Selling applications.
Yeah.
You'll see all the things you're approved for and unapproved for. Once you
Right.
start to see, some ungates. Basically, anytime you see a product and you're gated, always try to ungate, even if it's not going to let you. Then you can go to this selling applications, flip all the way back to the front, and then just start reapplying for all of those.
Oh, yeah.
After some time has passed and you've been selling for a bit longer, because then it's a faster way to go to the Folgers that you scanned in August that you're gated for, but now you're ungated because you sold 2,000 units, 3,000 units of different stuff. And that's an arbitrary number. It's not a certain thing.
Right. That's a good tip. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff are you selling right now?
I have, I don't know, 105 activations. It's just a little bit of everything. I've done a lot of RA in the last month and a half. So, there's clothes, there's shoes, there's vinyls, essential oils, just everything.
Are you for when you do the clothes? What kind of stores are you going to RA?
The beginning brands like And One and Stafford and Cuddle Duds, stuff like that.
I had whenever I was first starting out, I was really ungated in bras. I sold a lot of bras.
Yeah.
And so the simple way to go about it is the clearance shelves. Obviously, start with the biggest size and then work your way down from there. Usually, the bigger sizes, I feel bad for women sometimes because I'm like, you're paying how much for this? Just because. I'm like, but hey,
Yeah.
that's the business.
Yeah, that bra thing. I one of the videos I watched, I think before I really got started, there was a couple. They were two teachers, and they started Amazon, and they were selling a bunch of bras. And I guess right now they're known for selling bras. And they quit their job selling bras. And this was before I really started doing RA. And I was just like, how the hell do you find enough bras to quit your job? Now I see it now because I've been doing a lot more RA, but apparently there's a lot of money in bras. A lot of money in bras. Clearance. That's interesting. I like that.
As a guy, it makes it a little bit. I mean, if you just say, screw you, I'm doing my thing, you're gonna get looks. When you're flipping through all the bras, scanning them all, you're 100% as a guy, you're gonna get looks. And especially at checkout, that's the worst part about it. It's
what when you say the clearance aisle, what kind of stores That's not
Um,
gonna be in the Walmart clearance aisle.
no, no. Where would I go? Uh, TJ Maxx, Marshalls,
Ross or something,
like
yeah.
those half price stores.
Yeah.
JC Penney. Typically, if in those types of stores, um, I'm trying to think. Typically, they aren't always going to have the um, like a clearance aisle like a Walmart will, but they'll have in each department they'll have like a little clearance section per department for the most part.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
have to explore to once you figure out one store and it's a chain, they're gonna do it the same at all the other ones. That and ooh, let me see. Um, okay, so we have if you've never heard of this, so TJ Maxx, they have what's called the yellow tag sale.
Yep.
And so the yellow tags are the clearance sales in January. They'll roll those out, and that will be a good opportunity to get a lot of stuff for really cheap.
When is that?
Um, so they do one in January. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, sweet. We
It
gotta
looks
get on
like the Crazy Coupon Lady website predicts the next yellow tag sale will drop January 7th of next year.
that. Okay, I follow them.
What stores are these?
He's talking about TJ Maxx.
What
Gotcha. I'm waiting on them to
Mar-
discount.
Marshalls and Ross are kind of in that same. I don't know about Ross. I think Marshalls is under the TJ Maxx umbrella.
Yeah.
But then it looks like in 2025 it was July, end of July, and then January 8th. So
They got some good stuff right now.
no, yeah,
But
they
yeah,
definitely do.
You definitely gotta wait for that yellow tag for sure.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna see a lot of ROI on that stuff.
Where you at, Noah? Reporting live from where?
I'm going back home from the studio right now.
Ah, what are you guys cooking up? What are you cooking up?
Just some sync stuff for TV film.
Okay, okay. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Super exciting stuff, man. Super exciting. What's up with you? Have you been sourcing this? Did you source this weekend? Noah?
Barely.
No.
Barely. Yeah. I wish I did, and I wish I didn't. I think I don't know. I guess what we do is for the freedom of time and for family, and so even though it's the biggest shopping days of the year, I just chose to just chill out.
Yeah, hey, listen, but you have the choice to do that, right? You know, I appreciate it. I appreciate it for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just thinking about Paolo. I didn't even, we didn't even get a chance to talk to him, Ken, on the call earlier because I don't know. We were talking. Obviously, he came in the middle of the call, so it wouldn't have been appropriate. Yeah. But I'm like, how are you on my call if you got 1,000 orders today, bro? Like, how does that even like? How are you alive? But
yeah, you can see it in there, man.
He was yawning, but I mean, he was still awake.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, no. I mean, he said he's gonna get the last batch out.
Yeah.
And he's like, he texts me at 6 o'clock, and he's like, shit, I can't get the last batch out.
And he's got to get up and do it all again tomorrow, right?
Yeah. It won't be as bad tomorrow. It's a 3-day thing. But he started yesterday, packing some shit, and I was like, dude, you got to do a Saturday too, man.
Got to, man.
You got that many order.
Got to. And like, you heard your boy Anish say it. It's like, 10 months out of the year, I'm wherever the hell I want to be. I do what I want. But November, I'm at home. And I know that I got to grind crazy for November and December. in January, you'll catch me. And where is he
Yeah.
going? You go to Thailand, Bali,
Yeah,
wherever
yeah,
that.
in Bali.
I'm going to text him and tell him to stay away from Thailand. He's not ready for you yet, man. He is not ready for you. I've never even been. I just don't trust it. I don't think I could do it, man. I need to
Yeah,
start
you
with you
don't
like
want,
in your hometown or something, like here
you don't
in
want
the
to come
states.
back.
Oh man, did you guys got your itinerary set up already, or are you still working on that? Still
No,
working on it.
no. We'll probably go to Japan for a while, go to Vietnam for a week, and
Oh really?
stay in Thailand for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Yeah.
So what would
That's
what? Oh sorry.
yeah, that's how we usually do it because it's like the plane is so far away. It's like you have to do a hop. So
Yeah.
you from here to Japan, then Japan to Thailand.
Yeah.
So we just stay in Japan for about a week. 'Cause
Okay.
that's a cool place, man. You know.
Love it. And so what do you usually do in Japan? I've never been, so I have no idea.
Man, enjoy the food, enjoy the city, the scenery. I mean, you talking like temples. I'm not even that big on ancient stuff, but you sit there and you're like, damn, that thing been there for 200 years. You're kind of like, oh
Right.
shit, right? I mean, last time I went to the oldest hotel in the world,
Really?
and I was like, yeah. Up in the mountains, man, took 2 hours, but you get there, you're like, oh, okay. And they said it's been in the family for 85 generations.
80.
It's like, it's 1,500 years old.
Damn. That's
Yeah,
insane.
Yeah, you just sit there like, holy shit. You know, this thing's been around 1,500 years.
I love it. I love it, man. Yeah, listen.
Crazy.
Now that I know you, I gotta get some pictures. Well, I know you're gonna send pictures to the group chat, so for sure I'm looking forward to that, man.
Yeah.
But
no,
I guess
no. That's that in Thailand is what I would say. Go do
Yeah.
one of these days, man. Yeah, it's a trip.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking for That's I want to hear about that for sure. Yeah, cause
Yeah.
oh yeah, my FBA bestie, I think she went to Japan for a wedding. And she sent me back some insane photos of the food, of the architecture.
Yeah.
Just like she had a great
The,
time out there.
the food, man. They take so much pride in what they do.
Yeah.
So like you order DoorDash, right? You're
Mhm.
tired shit in the hotel, and you're like, okay, give me some sushi.
Right.
Deliver sushi. You know, it's kind of like, you know. And then, man, it's probably beat anything around here. You
Really?
know, it's just a $20 from the DoorDash order. You know, and that's not even the good restaurant.
Right.
You
Right.
know?
Right.
Yeah.
And I can't tell if Noah's listening to music or if he's shaking his head. Yeah. Like. I
Yeah,
don't know.
man. These Asian countries, I'm Korean, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, even in Korea, man, them deliveries is like the presentation,
Really.
Yeah.
just how you receive these things. It's
Yeah.
just like you might as well just be at the restaurant.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to Korea last year too, so it's cool. Man, I like it.
I love
Yeah.
it. All right.
Yeah, I lived there for like 2 years to work. Yeah, it's just I'm like strictly like real American, so it's kind of like harder for me to, even though I look like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, everybody should definitely go abroad, man. Check that shit out.
All right, Ken. What are we looking at here? Do I need to sync up the screen or what?
No. This one for Steve, it's an N1.
Oh, okay.
Socks.
Cool.
Yeah, well, whatever. Anybody can take it. It's $5 right now. Everything else is $10. So it only moved 50 a month, but better than nothing. And it's sitting on sale for $5.
There you go.
And $5 is 18.
And Steve, 50 a month is not bad, but Ken starts at like 500 and above. So
No.
So.
I'm just saying it's not like a bolo or anything, but
No.
it's like 57% ROI.
I just gotta translate can language. Like it's not like the rest of us.
Yeah, I know they're on sale, so I was like, what the hell?
Oh, these are N1? Oh, okay. I guess you can see it.
Yeah,
Like,
they're N1.
those are unusual looking.
Yeah, they're $490 something on sale.
Oh yeah,
I think part of my
$492.
issue with the stuff that's not moving is I would buy like the 10 a month. I'd buy that, and now I'm trying to be a little more selective. Like
Yeah. And as you level up, you'll be like, okay, 50, I don't buy anymore, and 100, you know, is the minimum, and then but before you gradually go up,
Yeah.
to the ones that move it, you know.
And Steve, we were talking about this a little bit earlier, and this is purely for me too. But Keno was talking about on a Walmart call is just you can do test buys, right? Like short test buys, see how it goes. Like if you like for instance, like if you can get something like these N1 socks, it's probably like readily available at Walmart. Buy a couple packs, like 2 or 3 packs, right? See if they sell, but list maybe 5 to 7 packs, right? So if you sell out, you still have some. You don't sell out if it's selling, right? And you can just go pick up some more, and that way you only have money out for the 2 or 3 packs instead of the whole 7, but you can still sell them and then still go pick them up right away. So that's also another way to kind of expand your
Yeah.
ability and try and go deep without actually having to go deep. As long as you can get them, but these look like they're readily available, so definitely something to do.
Yeah, when I pull up the actual Walmart site, it's saying 1098.
Oh, really? I didn't even go deep into it, but I'm looking at it. It's like
Mm,
492. Oh wait, I think you clicked the wrong listing. You clicked the wrong listing. There's one right next to it that's
Yeah, the
1098.
one that says 492, you open it up and it's 1098.
Oh no, I opened
really?
it up. It might be location, but I opened it up as 492. I'm
Yeah,
looking at it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be
Here,
location based
let me. I
too.
put the. I'll put it in the chat. Give me a second. Oh, so I got so many damn screens open. I'm gonna have to upgrade my streaming setup, man. This is crazy. I got so many screens open. All right, let me know if that works for you, Steve.
Yeah, I opened up that link at 1098.
Oh,
Really?
that's. I think it's got
And
to be
that's
a
what it
regional
is.
thing. It might
Okay.
be because that person is closer to you and it's gonna get there faster. That's got to be it.
Yeah.
And Aquino was just talking about that earlier. Like it's regional. So even if
Yeah.
Walmart's cheaper, if you can get it there faster, they're gonna get the buy box. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, but
Oh,
it is.
Well, it was a try. I appreciate it.
yeah,
Yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
problem.
And Mark, just I know it's your first call. Any issues you got going on? Questions, things, comments you want to throw out? How's Gina, by the way?
She's good. She's working on her license right now for OT.
Oh, for
Um,
what?
what's that?
You said her license for what?
OT, occupational therapy.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, you say it like we. It's like I don't know if that's a standard abbreviation, but.
Sorry.
Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Is she in school right now or like she just
No,
studying?
she was doing it and then took a break after we had our twins because daycare was too much for
Yeah, twins.
3 of them. So she's going back in now that they're a little older and
Yeah.
they're going longer naps and stuff. So she's working on that. No, I'm just right now. I'm just listening. I have a
Yeah.
lot of questions. I'm a lot of concerns right now with sourcing and cash flow, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, and so I mean, your cash. I mean, hopefully it should be able to turn. I mean, I guess it depends. Like if you don't have any inventory, you don't have any inventory. But you're gonna start to see. I mean, it's almost like a switch flipped. At least from the people that I'm hanging around. It's like all of a sudden people are just posting pictures like unbelievable amounts of orders going out. My orders are way up. I went from no black bags to 1 black bag to 2 black bags. Like so it's just like the orders are starting to come and if you have stuff that sells, it's going to keep selling. Like for me right now, and this is not like super helpful for you because it's about capital and you have Mr. ATM on the phone today, so he maybe you can get into that. And I can also, if you haven't seen it, he has a really great 1 hour masterclass on capital that you can check
I was
out.
actually on that call, yeah, and I talked to CONNECT for that as
Oh,
well.
okay, all right. So
Yeah,
you
we
got
went
a
one on
sense of it.
one,
Um,
but
but even for me right now, there's a couple of Gap listings that I'm out of stock on, and they're just not in New Jersey, so I'm screwed, right? And they're not even in like I mean they're probably in Pennsylvania somewhere, but I don't really like the landscape of Pennsylvania just because it's kind of like spread out. So I'm probably gonna go to Maryland, right? So I'm gonna spend a night at my sister's house, probably Wednesday night or Thursday night, one or the other, and then just go to Maryland and hit. I think there's like 5 stores in Maryland, and then there's like 2 or 3 stores in Virginia. This is like the loop I did when I met Paolo for the first time, but um, and that way just clear it all out, and then just I won't have an issue with stock at least for a couple of weeks. Um, and we were talking to Steve a little bit earlier. But the thing is like if you have stuff that sells, just stay in stock of that stuff. That's going to be key. And if it's FBM, you're going to get that money back faster. But if you really, really are tight on capital, that's obviously an issue, right? So that's going to be tough. Now, what you also could do is, do you have like what does your inventory look like? Is it heavy on FBA? Is you got a lot of stuff in your house? Like, what does it look like? What's the percentage?
Right now it's mainly FBA, and I have a little bit at the house, but
Okay, so that's a little bit tougher because like if you had a ton of stuff at your house, that wasn't really selling, I would say liquidate it. You get that money back quick. But with FBA, that's just dumpy anyway. Like that's going to take a lot
yeah,
longer, and I don't know how if it's going to be able to turn over fast enough for you to really be impactful in Q4. So
right.
you're in a bit of a tough spot.
Yeah, we sent it out like November 17th or so, and there's still contracting in right now.
Yeah.
Not really checked in.
See, I mean, and this is all personal. Everything is personal, right? So, like, I was just on the phone with my buddy today, and we were talking. I'm just like, oh, units are moving, doing this. I'm working on a lot of stuff in the background or whatever. And he's like, I heard like, what's like, I think I was telling him about Can. It's like, oh yeah, my boy just did like 19.5 on Friday. It's crazy. It's Q4. It's nuts. And he's like, all right, so like, what's up with you? Like, what's holding you back? And I'm just like, it's the same thing, man. If I had more money, like, I would have more money. And so he's like, what do you need? Like, tell me what you need. I'm like, well, I know I got to look at my finances, blah blah blah. He's like, listen, I got money. So if you want some money, I'll give you some money, and don't even worry about it. No interest. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't do that, but I'm glad to hear that, right? So, and it'd be even crazier because I was like, he told me that, and I'm running around like crazy doing all kinds of stuff today, and I'm like, hey, I'm about to go to the Gap. I got like a 40-minute ride to there. Like, let me think about it in the car. It's like, what are you thinking? Are you going to give me cash or you got credit? I'm just trying to think of like what that looks like. And if he's about to buy a house, so he's like, all right, well, it's just got to be cash. But it's just like if you're open to it, like, are there opportunities to get money from family or friends? Because I remember even Steven does business. We were talking about him a little bit earlier, doing 1.8 million. I remember him. He took a $20,000 loan from his mother or something like that, like in the early days, right? And if you look, because a lot of times, and this is what me and my girl Erica were trying to figure out earlier, like you don't hear it a lot, but a lot of people who are able to scale faster, there's some weird money thing in there, right? Now it may be something that Ken is talking about with like business credit, but there's always something. Somebody gave him money. Somebody gave them a line of credit. They use credit cards. Nobody is just scaling from 0 to 50,000 a month with nothing. It just doesn't happen. So that's something you may want to consider because the opportunity right now is incredible. And if you can, whatever it looks like, oh my God, I gotta say what's up to Louis in a second. If you can do something and you feel comfortable about your sourcing, your ability to find good products, there's no better time to be able to take some money from a friend, from whatever it looks like, because you'll be able to pay it back. But again, it requires confidence in your ability. And last year, I brought a bunch of crap that I ended up sending back. So, like, if you were me last year, I probably would have felt good about taking a loan, but I wasn't in the right position. But today, like, if somebody offered me a bunch of money, I would take it because I know I would turn it over. So I mean, I'm not telling you to go borrow a bunch of money, but it's something to consider because there's no better time, outside of maybe like back to school is crazy. Like we did crazy numbers for back to school, but Q4 is it. So if you feel there's an opportunity and money is the only thing holding you back, maybe it's time to take a risk. Maybe. Again, I'm not pressuring you. I'm just, I want to be able to get you in a spot where you understand because, you got a lot of people on the call
I don't feel confident. Like it's
yeah.
I don't have good products and they're not really moving around either. So
Yeah.
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 I'm not
Yeah,
gonna take a big
I'm
loan.
signing a loan tomorrow to get some more inventory. So it's not like
There you go.
so you go from credit cards, you go to business credit, you go to personal. I mean, one of my partner, they know I've been doing this, and they're like, "Hey, you need some money for Christmas?" It's like, sure. I'm always gonna need some money for Christmas. It's like, well, I got cash laying in the bank, and I said, okay, I'll take it.
I don't
And I'll
know.
pay you for it. So
Look into. I mean, zero APR credit cards are probably the best option if you're not fully confident, just because like you
yeah,
just have to make the minimum payments, and if things go south, then you have typically 18 months to resolve that. But yeah, it can be a challenge on the stomach if you're taking
Yeah.
out your
yeah,
your
yeah,
it's a business risk because Section 3 could be looming. You never know.
yeah,
I've seen so many people come and go just because they're flexing the MX charge cards that are scaled to the freaking moon.
yeah.
And then they disappear off social.
And did you, Mark? Are you just on Amazon or are you on Walmart too?
I'm just on Amazon.
I would.
Most things I buy are from Walmart, so I don't think I could resell on Walmart from Walmart.
Wanna
Oh, definitely. You definitely can.
you could resell Amazon to Amazon.
Yeah, you can see him.
Yeah.
I buy it from Walmart, like because I sell like on devices, and one.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you
Who
can't.
cares?
You
It's
can't
a Walmart brand.
private brand. You can't.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Well, there you go. You're learning something new. But so I would say, look at that, right? So like all the inventory you have, at least the FBM stuff, another opportunity to sell that, right? I'm starting to sell some stuff on Walmart. So most of my stuff is WFS, but I do have some stuff here that's seller fulfilled, and I just earlier I saw something come through as a sale. Like so, Walmart's just another opportunity to sell the stuff that you already have. And then look at eBay, Macari, like I mean, and just
Mm-hmm.
list the crap anywhere, and just try and get that money back.
Yeah.
Paolo's not here, but
yeah.
he sells on Macari too. He does good money there too.
PayPal is doing credit line. It's not a credit card, but they also have like a credit line per se.
Okay,
And people's been getting that lately,
really?
like 8,000, 10,000 approval. So try it. I haven't tried it, but people has been. And it doesn't seem like it's tough as a regular credit card.
I don't know who was all at the Sellers United. Eric or Amazon Lit. They were breaking down like a bunch of different stuff, but I had not seen it until recently. I got some funding for this Q4, and it's like MCR. It's like they lend you based on your sales, but
Yeah.
it's not a fixed interest. It's like a multiplier type situation.
It's interest, but they just try to word it differently. It's outrageous interest.
It
Yeah.
doesn't look like it on the surface, but then when you run the numbers,
Yeah,
cash flow, it's like, oh,
it's
you're
more
paying
than a credit card, man.
6%.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they
So,
take it out of your
yeah.
gross too, right? I mean, your
Yeah,
gross, right?
Yeah, they take out percentage of it and be whatever. So
Yeah. So just stuff to think about, Mark. It's just I think for these calls, we're just like we're here talking. We're trying to think about like issues we're having and how to overcome them. But you have so much experience here, and everybody's got like really diverse experience, and they talk to other people, and those other people talk to other people, and all that stuff just comes back to us. Like I still say Noah's goated for his ungating tip that I got the other day in Ollie's, which it still blows my mind. But it's just we're just having conversations about whatever, and stuff just comes up, and you don't even think it's a thing, but somebody else doesn't know it. So it's just cool to have a chance to talk to different people. Louis, I'm sorry. What's up, Louis? How are you doing, buddy? How you feeling? And I don't know if you
Hey,
can.
Omar, what's going on?
Hey, listen, man.
Wow.
You tell me, man. We miss you.
Been busy doing FBN.
Oh,
So,
okay. You back in the
you know,
game? Okay.
yeah.
Good, good, good. Okay. All right. Well, listen, we're hoping we'll see you out in the streets one of these days. Me and I don't know.
Okay, just let me know.
I don't.
Let me know when you guys are doing another RA run. So
Wait, are you you're in the New Jersey chat, right?
I am.
Oh, okay. So you've been seeing me and Brian being stupid and all that other stuff. All right.
Monster drinks.
Yeah. He's addicted, man. So yeah, I just try and do my thing. Now it's a whole thing. So like anytime
Mhm.
we go sourcing, somebody's got to bring energy drinks, and
Oh,
he's
nice.
literally addicted. He sends me white monster memes all day, literally all day. White monster pancakes, white monster slushies. Some dude had a white monster shower filter. Like the dude is hilarious, but apparently he's supposed to be quitting in January, so we'll see. I told him I would go cold turkey with him. Not that I drink nearly as much as him, but I'm here to support my friends, you know.
All right.
But yeah, we went out as you saw at we were at Cole's at 5 in the morning, and then we hit Ollie's, then we hit Grocery Outlet, and then we met. I don't even. Oh yeah, I keep confusing Michael Allen with the Michael that we met, but yeah, that was Michael G that we met in Ollie's. So oh, so actually, so you haven't been out on RA runs with us. So we've been meeting a couple people just randomly in the streets. We met Rob, who's in the group chat, Noah, who's in a group chat, who's on a call tonight. We met Mike, who's now in a group chat. Aquino, we met at Grocery Outlet. He's now in a group chat.
All right.
Yeah, like it's been like I guess because we go out so much more, we're seeing a lot more people. So we're just meeting. Oh,
were
I
you
think
guys
Rob
able to
too.
hit up, doorbuster items?
Wait, say again.
Like doorbuster, like it's exclusive in the store, not exactly available online.
Yeah.
Were you able, were you guys able to get those items?
Nah, we didn't really see anything. Like, Ollie's, like, I mean, they're.
I mean, like Kohl's, because I think I don't know, like other retailers, they have like exclusive doorbuster
Yeah,
items.
yeah. We were in Kohl's. They had doorbusters there, but so we should have been apparently sourcing bras, according to David. But we just did toys, and I looked at candles a little bit, but that was really it. I probably should have got some candles, but we just really.
Yep.
So to be honest, and you saw this probably, but I was really just going for the experience. I just wanted to wake up like crazy early in the morning and be stupid. But we did source toys reasonably. There were some doorbusters there, but they nothing exciting.
Nothing crazy. Okay.
And I think let me try to think. We filled our carts in Ollie's, and then I don't even remember if I got. He filled his cart, and I literally just posted the video today, but I don't remember what the hell I had in my cart. He had a bunch of stuff in his cart. But yeah, well, I mean, we didn't go to like Lowe's or like Walmart or anything like that where they would really have the real doorbusters, and Kohl's doorbusters were trash. So, but I mean, we didn't go to we weren't in like linens or like clothing or like anything like that. So maybe they had other stuff there, but we were just kind of in and out. Honestly, we were waking up to go to Ollie's until we realized that Kohl's was giving out free Kohl's Cash. So we were like, all right, let's just start there. Yeah, and then we went and got $5 in Kohl's Cash, and then and we left. So it wasn't too crazy. But there's actually an Ollie's in Lancaster. It's freaking massive. It looks like a football stadium. It's huge. I don't know what was in there before, but there's two in Lancaster. It's kind of a hike, but we're planning on going out there because it just looks like there's a ton of stuff in there. I might have to rent a truck or something. Because I just couldn't imagine going there in my car. But yeah, so that's one of the things that we're thinking about doing. And then we've been doing like Aquino does big box. So I probably want to go back with him. The Costco Business Center is cool. I like Sam's. Like I went to Sam's for my first time, and there's a couple things that we brought in there that sold out already. So I want to go back and try and pick those up. So let me know. Like, I mean, we're doing big box, and if you're open to do that, like you can definitely come with us, even if you don't have a membership. Like just buy on one of our accounts.
I do have membership on Sam's and Costco.
Oh, sweet. So
you don't usually think about Costco and Sam's when it comes to like sourcing items.
Yeah. The,
Yeah.
the game is pretty tight, especially I mean, because again, I'm a newbie. Like I've only been a couple of times, but he's got it locked in, and he's selling on Walmart and Amazon. So he sees the opportunity in both spaces, and he actually like I have to always like double check my stuff because he's got incentives and stuff. So his stuff's a little bit his fees are a little bit cheaper, even though Walmart's fees are cheaper anyway. But yeah, I mean it's a good little space, and his hack in Costco I think is great. It's not a hack, but it's kind of like a little tip in the Costco Business Center because it's like the hub. They're shipping out customer orders from there, so when you're in there for a long time, you see all these random employees going and picking stuff off the shelves, and you're like, oh well, if somebody's ordering it offline, like maybe that's something that I need to check into. So he scans all that stuff too. So um, it's a nice experience. But yeah, just I mean, hop in a group chat or just send me a text and let me know when you're up to do it. I mean, it's Q4, so we're sourcing. I'm gonna be in Maryland like at some point, like Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, Friday this week to just run a gap loop.
Oh, Gabron, okay.
Yeah, because there's some
Palo,
stuff sold out that I can't
FBM
get in New
Maryland?
Jersey. So I'm sorry.
Is in Palo at Maryland?
No,
there's
Paolo.
no-
I think I met. Yeah, I can't even
Oh, no,
remember.
wait, he's in Virginia. I'm sorry.
No, he is in Virginia, but I think
yeah.
I can't remember if I met him in Maryland or if I met him in Virginia. No, he drove to Maryland to meet me when I was doing a loop out there, and I taught him how to source some stuff in Gap when we were out there. So that was a cool little run. And then I don't know if you saw it, but I was out in Virginia a couple weeks ago with him, which was crazy. Seeing his operation, guy's nuts. And Brian, how are you asking if we're live if you're in the group chat? Yeah, we're live, Brian. This guy. Let me see here. But how's Q4 going for you though?
Tell
Louis?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been good. You know, getting like 2 or 3K daily, so
Wait, say again.
I'm getting about 2 to 3K daily, so that's pretty
Oh,
good.
okay. I thought she was like 2 to 3. Like I was thinking like hundreds of orders. I'm like, damn.
No,
Even
no,
though 2 to 3K is that's good too. I'm like, I'm not knocking that. I
No.
misheard. Definitely. All right, cool. So it's cooking up. And is like FBM like completely
It's mostly
crushing?
FBM. I'm trying to think if I should get a prep center for FBM, but it is going to be expensive. But
Mhm.
I'm running out of space. That's a problem.
Yeah, and I know you do Lego too. Like, is this the season to sell, or are you still holding those? You got like retired sets, right?
Q4 is always, Lego is always lit, during Q4. So
Okay.
yeah.
So I met
I
Louis.
actually what do you call this? I don't know if you bought any there were some Lego Christmas. I'm not sure if it's still in stock, but Walmart has them. It's selling like crazy.
It was like a what? Like an advent calendar? Would you say?
No, like Christmas Lego.
Oh yeah, I'm like ungated in like one set of Legos. I don't like Star Wars or Marvel or something. Like I'm gated. But what's up, Brian?
What's up, Pete?
Oh wait, what is that? Oh, is that the set right there, Louis? That
Huh?
David's showing? Can you see what David's showing?
Oh no. So no, it's not it.
I love it. He's like, is it this?
Louis alive. He's here.
There's Brian.
What's up, Louis?
Hey
How are
Brian,
you?
how you doing?
Good, you?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm doing a lot of FBM orders.
Same.
He said he's ready to get back in the streets, man.
Yeah, I texted him the other day.
All right.
We'll just check in.
When I saw you guys that you guys were gonna go out at like 4:30, I'm like, no, you guys are too crazy. I'm like, we're not.
Great time, Louis. For Louis, it was a great time. It wasn't that cold. I mean, it was cold. It was fucking cold.
No, bro, it was cold. It was, bro, our fingers were freezing. Stop lying. You were cold.
The hands are cold.
We were both cold, man.
Some of us had on a hood with fur.
It was cold, man. Don't give me crap about my hood. It was cold.
I liked it.
It was cold, man.
It was cold.
I can't believe that Jeep helped me up, man. I was like, oh, this thing's gonna break. I did. You know what I did do, Brian? Though I broke the rear view mirror off the driver's side. I super glued it back, so hopefully it's there. I mean, it doesn't matter. Who cares? But, um, you know, trying to keep the aesthetic sexy. But yeah, that was a good time, man. Like, listen. So for people who are on the call, I know we got a couple California folks out here, Midwest, whatever. But if you're ever in New Jersey, I don't know other scenes like Las Vegas. Those guys are trying to be like New Jersey. I respect them. Michael Davis is out there and a couple other dudes. They have a couple sourcing groups out there and they run on runs, but I don't know that there's any other place that runs like we do. Like the runs that we're doing are absolutely insane. I mean, how many 10 store runs did we do for back to school? Seriously, it was sick, absolutely sick.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. Who knew?
And then we had Louis, you were there. I think we had like 7 people deep in a grocery outlet. We did a 5 or 6 store run grocery outlet. We did Ollie's, and then I think there might have been one other store. But yeah, I mean we did from like not everybody stayed the whole time.
You know, it's mostly TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was the loop, and you guys were killing it with Nike.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that's probably gonna stop soon when they get the whole thing. So
get it while you can, man.
They're fine. Yep.
They're giving you Q4. All right, Mark. We'll catch you later, man.
With Nike.
oh man.
See you guys.
See you later.
All right, man.
Hey, you're not working tonight, Brian?
No, I'm working tomorrow. I think.
You think? I love it. I love it. Felix, what's up, man? You all right?
Once in a while. I gotta go in once in a while.
Oh, that'd be nice. I mean, you hitting it with them 15, 16-hour shifts.
That's why I just don't want to go because it'll be a 15-hour shift. Tomorrow.
You're gonna get off for your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking, man. Just checking.
Yeah, I'm off because the kids wanna do some stuff or whatever.
And you're gonna let them do it, or are you gonna tell them to leave you alone?
Yeah.
You're gonna tell them to leave you alone.
I told the wife just to leave me alone, but the kids will be fine.
All right, okay. Listen, man, you gotta enjoy the kids, man. It's nothing better than the kids.
It's all about the kids. It's all about the kids.
All about the kids, man.
You know, you like saw him come in yesterday. He's like, oh, the camera. I'm like, here we go.
Yeah. My son, that it was so funny. I was rewatching the stream. I don't even know if it was a live stream or the community call. I think it was a live stream. And then cause I can't it had to be the live stream because there's a background on Google, but on YouTube, if you're on YouTube right now, you can see like my background. And you know, I was because there's like 5 screens I got going right now, and then like I kind of just glanced and you could see my daughter. She's like on the floor, right? And her head pokes out, and then my son randomly comes out of nowhere, and he's just like, "Oh, just wanted to see what's going on." I'm like, "Really, bro? It's like midnight. Why are you up?" But
yeah,
gotta love them, man.
They come down like here, and then they're like grabbing toys and stuff, and then all of a sudden like I don't have toys left, and then they're taking it all.
Oh, it just reminded me. I don't know why it popped into my head, but I gotta order those. The shelves that your boy Aquino had. Oh yeah, you're in the chat. Those Temu shelves. Those are lit, man. For $50, crazy.
What shelf?
I'll send you a link in the chat, but yeah, he's got these. And they're like I actually have similar shelves from Amazon. But I got one for $50, and he got multiple for $50. So I was like, you know,
no shit.
Why not? Let me.
Look what's sold, Omar. Omar, look what's sold.
Wait, what? Oh, does the sweet tarts? Was I gated in that or what?
No, I think you just gave it back. I think.
Oh, that's what happened. I forget why I gave it back. I don't remember. But
oh man, I don't even know. 8 of them sold.
Damn, I gotta check and see because. When we found that when I realized that lotion wasn't the right size, I don't know if I listed it or not. So I gotta go back and make sure I listed it because I didn't sell any of it. But you know, gotta get rid of that crap. I hate doing returns. So whatever. We'll double up.
Hey, is Cyber Monday supposed to be our sales supposed to be up the normal, or is supposed to be normal?
I would think they'd be up, right? Because people are in
Right.
the mood for buying.
You
Right.
would you would assume. I mean, mine were up, but I don't.
Mine is up, but
I'm not sure if it's just from like, you know, December 1st or like, you know, if it's like Cyber Monday, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to determine if it's Cyber Monday or it's just being December.
We'll find
Yeah.
out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, Ken. I just sent you the shelves. They're actually, I thought they were $49. They're actually $41, so even cheaper.
Yeah. I think tonight was
The $49 for two, right?
Oh wait, okay. In the link it said 41, but now that I look at it, it's actually 49. So you're right, and it is. I believe it's for two.
But it is for two, right? For two shelf.
That's what I believe. Yes, I'm looking now in the notes I brought to. Wait, hold on, wait. Actually, now you got me confused. I'm like, is it for two or is it for one?
Yeah.
Because if it's for one, the price is similar to Amazon. I just thought it was.
Yeah.
See,
Because
TikTok.
I just ordered from Walmart for like 41.
Yeah, Temu is like a little bit weird. Like their platform is just so crazy. It's so gamified. What, Felix? What are you asking me about? Oh, are the shelves? You asking me about the shelves? Felix, you're on mute. I can't hear you. Oh, you are. No, they're not. They're not to sell. They're for storage. Like one of the guys in our group chat has these nice shelves, and so I was sending him the link to the shelves, but I'm trying to figure out whether or not it's two shelves or one. Because if it's just one shelf, then it's not a great deal. But and it's also going to take 8 weeks to get here or whatever. Yeah, I don't,
Yeah,
like
I
if
think
you
it's
you
one
looking at
shelf,
the
but-
listing, can like there's different pictures here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This is the exact shelf I got. All right,
Oh,
so
okay.
this is not special. It is. If this is the exact shelf I have, which I believe it is, this is just one shelf. Just
Okay.
the listing is deceptive, super deceptive. Yeah, this is super deceptive. Yeah, but I have this shelf and I got it from Temu. It's literally actually right here. Well, actually, you can't see it, but it's right here, and it is one shelf. But they also show a different set of shelves. It's completely random. I don't know, whatever. So screw that.
Cool.
Um,
I don't need any more shelves in my house, anyways. You know, no way to do many shelves.
I do.
well, you got the link now. It's in the chat. So if you want shelves, I mean they're pretty cool. All right, Steve. Catch you later. We're about to close it out anyway.
Yeah.
They are good. I mean they're pretty solid. I got no complaints. I've had it for probably like 3 months at this point. So if you want them, definitely check them out. And it won't take 8 weeks. It I don't know. It probably did take like a week and a half or two, but you know it's not that bad. So
Yeah.
Michael, anything for you? Anything going on? Anything you need to check in about before we get out of here?
Everything's good.
That's what I like to hear.
Good.
That's what I like to
Yeah.
hear.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and it was somebody. I guess they didn't come, or maybe it was that the woman who came and left. Somebody was asking about gift cards, but I don't know if she's on YouTube. Let me see if anybody's on YouTube. There's some people on YouTube, but nobody's saying anything. Well,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. All right, boys. We're gonna close it out. It is an hour, and I still got stuff to do. I got ungating to ungate, and I gotta run. I want to go and ship some stuff. So there we go. We'll do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be earlier. We're gonna do 9 o'clock tomorrow for a friend of mine. So if you're around, come in. But we're doing this every day, every single day until December 24th. So come when you can. We appreciate you being here. Definitely love the love here. It's great to be with you guys, and I hope you feel the same way. And we'll be back at it tomorrow.
See you guys.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Have a good one,
Have a
guys.
great night, guys.
Have a good night.
All right. Bye bye.
All right.
down. Stream is down. Beautiful.